Rekluse is an Idaho-based manufacturer of high-performance clutches for dirt bikes, adventure bikes, Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and ATVs. Manufacturing high-performance motorcycle clutches requires a broad range of skilled personnel, from engineers and machinists to sawyers and assemblers. Today we're going to meet some of the people who make Rekluse Motorsports, one of the top-rated manufacturers in the state, and see a little of what it takes to bring a high-quality product to market.
My name is Dane Conrad. I work here at Rekluse Motorsports as an R&D engineer. One of the main products that we do develop here is aftermarket clutches. This would be an example of an entire clutch assembly and some of the components in it. So this right here would be the pressure plate, all the way down to the clutch pack, and then finally the hub here. One of the other really major components that we manufacture of the clutch would be the clutch basket. This goes around the clutch and houses all the clutch components and is really key to the clutch operation.
We're getting ready to do a job here on the saw. I'm going to push in some 6-inch material and we're going to start cutting it into billets to use on the CNCs. This is a 6-inch 6061 aluminum, and we're going to cut it into about a 2.5-inch section that we're going to use to make baskets out of for the clutches. The shuttle vise is moved back, now it's clamped. Now it's going to shuttle the material forward for the next billet blank. All right, so we've finished our first cut here, and it's almost done with the second now. This is our billet blank. This is what we're going to make it into. As you can see, there's a lot of material being removed there.
My name is Andrew Wheeler. I'm the manager of the CNC programming team and operations engineers. A large part of what we do is basically programming how parts are going to be made once they're handed off from R&D. So what we've got here is, you can see a representation of the billet blank in our fixture. This is how it's going to look in the machine. When we run this simulation, it's going to show tools coming in and actually starting to cut the material. And so this is a good representation of what's going to happen once we put the actual part in the machine. These tools will come in, start clearing slots out. We'll do some finish passes to bring some features to size. And then from there, we'll start clearing out material, and it'll start looking more like the final finished product. So the program that's outputted by our software, we basically bring over into the CNC machine. It's what we call G-code, so it's line-by-line instruction of what the machine's going to do based on how we program the part. So we'll come over here, load the program, insert the billet material, and hit go, and the machine's going to do basically what we saw in that simulation. At the very end, we'll have a finished part that looks something like this.
Hi, my name is Brad Chase. I'm the lead of assembly over here at Rekluse, and today we're going to be building a clutch basket. So the first thing we do is we have our build of materials right here. We're going to roll down. The first thing that we need to find is our bubble bag that the clutch basket's going to go into for protection. Then we're going to go down our aisle over here, and we are going to find a 170-009 Honda basket for this particular kit. We're going to put it inside of the 10x10 bubble bag to keep it secure. The next thing we need to do is grab a 4x4 bag, which I do keep on my cart, and we are going to grab 16 474 104 clutch cushions. Then once we've gathered all those parts, there's one last part we need to grab, and that's a backing plate. This part specifically is a 471 110. It looks like this plate has actually been wiped off to inhibit rust, so that's the last part we need to grab. We're going to head back to my desk and we're going to go make sure we have everything and get it all packaged up.
Hi, I'm Brian Brown. I'm with Rekluse Racing. The best part about being in R&D with Rekluse is being able to test the products. Let's go try them out.
To explore your career path in manufacturing, talk to your college and career counselor today, and check out our Idaho Public Television American Graduate website to learn more.